Would I be the asshole if I told my mom I'm not going to come home to help her post-surgery? Background: I'm trans, FTM 28, and have had a tenuous relationship with my parents as they are not exactly accepting of my identity. This means that while when we talk everything is good, they still constantly misgender me. This takes effort from them cause I look like a guy, so I always leave the conversation feeling kind of hollow inside knowing there's so much about my life that I can't share because I need to avoid talking about anything to do with my gender. A little over a year ago I had top surgery, double mastectomy for gender-affirming reasons, and I wanted my mom to be there for me in some way. Literally all I wanted was for her to visit me at some point for even a weekend during my recovery. Which she agreed to, even saying she'd be there for the surgery or the weekend after. But as the surgery got closer and then after it happened she kept pushing her visit off over and over again for months. She never actually came even though I was so sure she was cause she kept saying she would that it actually started causing problems in my relationship. Eventually she admitted that she took the coward's way out and apologized but that was once and very flippantly with no acknowledgement of what she actually did to me or the impact it had even after I explained it to her. Now for the current situation, my mom has a surgery scheduled for the end of the month that will leave her immobilized for weeks, which was expected. What wasn't expected was my dad developing cataracts and being told by his doctor that he can't drive unfamiliar routes or at night. This really limits his ability to take care of her during recovery, something we were already concerned about. He's a barely functioning angry alcoholic who can't grocery shop and is one of those, well I can take care of myself so that's all I need to do and I resent anyone who wants me to do more, people. He can step up to the plate but it's questionable if he can remain there. So on a phone call last week about an entirely unrelated topic, my mom explains this all to me and asks me to come home to help take care of her. Her logic being that they can't afford any kind of in-home assistance, and I'm currently unemployed. There's a lot of really good reasons to not do that, but kind of reeling from the news about my dad's health, I do cave in the moment and agree if it's absolutely necessary, I'd come and help. It took a few hours for me to realize that I as her child had agreed to do for her what she as my mom wouldn't do for me. So either she really didn't get how big of a deal what she did to me was, doesn't see the similarities between the situations and the hypocrisy of it, or she does understand all of that and is choosing to ignore it out of a desire to have me home.